Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky.
Long time no see. I cannot believe I'm finally making another YouTube video. This is crazy. It's been so long. Hey besties, if you're new, welcome. If you're old, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jerry and you're watching Life with Jerry. I'm with the gang, I'm with the squad. What was you thinking? Before we get into this video, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, like, comment, share. If this is your first time seeing my face on your screen, hit that subscribe button. We are gonna be besties by the end of this, I promise. Okay, period. Hey y'all. Oh my gosh, I can't even fathom where to begin, honestly, truly. Like, it's been so long since I've made a YouTube video. I've had so many changes. I moved over from my old channel to this new channel, got on this new channel. I started off so strong and then kabish, kaboom, psh, poof. I don't even know what to call it, what to say, but I disappeared. I stopped posting. I just stopped posting. Like, I didn't even... And then there was a few times where I was like, I'm coming back, ask me questions, and then didn't come back. I apologize. I really do apologize, y'all. Life has been lifing. A lot has been going on in my life, and it's just a lot. We're gonna sit down, we're gonna talk about where I've been. We're gonna give a life update. I know y'all have 1,001 questions. I'm gonna try to answer as much as I can. I did ask you guys to ask me questions a few weeks ago, so I'm gonna answer those questions. And we're just gonna talk about the future of this channel, the future of the old channel, and we're just gonna... That's just gonna be that. We're just gonna have a quick little powwow before I start posting content on here, because I just feel like I cannot just start posting content and not have a heart-to-heart with y'all and tell y'all what's been going on and just reel y'all in the loop of everything, because it's a lot. It's really a lot. I'm gonna try to talk about as much as I can, or at least give y'all an update as much as I can, and maybe not get into too much of a lot of stuff, but we will see. Because I don't know, I feel like I can't just pop back on YouTube and not say nothing. Whether it's a non-monetized channel, a monetized channel, a new channel, don't matter. I just can't leave y'all like that and then come back like nothing happened. That's just not me. Before I get into the questions you guys asked me, let's just do a life update. Let's talk about where I've been and what's been going on. Last time you guys saw me, if I'm not mistaken, I was going back to work after maternity leave. So last time y'all saw my baby, she wasn't even, I don't even know how many months old she was. She was still an infant. She was still a baby. She was damn near still a newborn. My baby has turned 1. She turned 1 on February 6th. We had an amazing time. I had a great birthday for her. If you follow me on Instagram, you guys saw all of that. I'm still active on Instagram, so if you follow me on Instagram, you've been pretty much keeping up with a lot of the stuff that's been going on with me. But yeah, I just had her first birthday. It was great. I loved it. I had a great time. She loved it. She loved Gracie's Corner, so it was Zolani's Corner was the theme. I originally stopped posting because when I went back to work, I was still posting a little bit, but then the schedule started getting very hectic for me to balance everything, balance work, being a mom, a new mom at that, and YouTube. Like, a lot, it was just very hard. And then I was dealing with things with her father, so I wasn't happy. I was not mentally there. Like, postpartum was kicking my ass. A lot was happening for me. It was a lot of changes at once, and I just couldn't bring myself to be happy to get on YouTube and post. Like, I just couldn't do that. Like, I would have been lying to y'all, and I can't fake the funk, okay? So I was like, yep, bump this. I need a break. I need a moment. I just need a second. The goal was to take like a couple weeks break, not almost a year. I apologize, but yeah, it's like I wanted to plan my return and really get videos ready and stuff, but I've been doing YouTube long enough to know, like, you can't plan this stuff. You just gotta jump in there, do it, and that's just gonna be that. So here I am. Anyways, as soon as I was thinking about getting back to YouTube, because I was trying to get back on YouTube before this year progressed too far. So my goal was to get back on YouTube by February. But my grandma passed away unexpectedly on January 10th. So I was dealing with that. It was very hard because my grandma was like my second mom. We were really, really close. So like, going through that and dealing with that was very tough. It was really, really hard. It still is. I'm not 100% okay, but I'm better than I was. So then we ended up having to fly all the way out to Africa, me, my mom, and the baby. Her funeral was on February 21st. So went out there, did her funeral and everything. We were out there for 2 weeks. After that, I came back and I was like, you know what? I need to reset. I need to get it together. I need to get back on YouTube. Like, my grandma would not want me sitting around soaking in my grief and letting my grief define me and take over me. So then I started like, okay, let me do a Q&A. So I asked you guys to ask me questions and things like that. Literally posted, ask me questions, I'm for real coming back. And 2 days later, my really close friend passed away. I found out through social media. If you guys remember Haley, on my old channel especially, you guys know we've been through the thick of it. We went through everything together. That was my ace bone coup. That was my girl. Same birthday and everything. She did a few of my worst review videos for me. If you guys remember, you remember. You OGs, you probably remember. But that was really my girl. Like, we went through our stuff. And all friendships do, but that was still one of my closest friends, one of my best friends. And I found out via social media that she passed away. That was very hard to deal with, still is. Our birthday is coming up, so y'all can only imagine. But yeah, been trying to cope with that, deal with that, and just kind of like process everything. It still feels very unreal, if I'm being honest. I honestly am so numb at this point. I have no more tears left. That was 2 very close losses back to back. So you can only imagine how 2025 has been for me. It's been a very shitty, hard 2025. 2025 literally didn't care. It had no emotions, no feelings. It did not let up. It was not playing with me at all. And it's very hard. But I mean, I don't know. I don't really know. I can't put it into words. So we're just gonna keep going. So that happened, found out about that, been trying to deal with that for the past couple weeks. Her funeral just passed, so I watched that via the link because there was unfortunately no way for me to get out there and physically be there. No matter how much I really wanted to, I couldn't. I've just been trying to heal and move past that and cope with that and deal with all of the loss that's been happening in my life. Aside from that, a lot of stuff has been happening with work, which I'm not going to get into because I don't know who watching me. Yeah, but a lot has been happening with work. I'm gonna just until it's time, and then I'm gonna say what I need to say because it's a lot to unpack there. Then I was like, okay, I need a break. Like, I don't think this is the right time to come back on YouTube. And like, y'all could only imagine, my head has been all over the motherfucking place, for real. But I know my grandma and I know Hales, and I know they would never want me to sit up and be depressed and sad and sulking in my grief and letting that consume me. Like, those are the 2 most upbeat people in my life. They always encouraged me. They were always there for me. They were always so happy-go-lucky. Although, like, everybody goes through stuff and, you know, things happen, but they were always so positive, so happy. You know, it's just, I don't know. I just know they wouldn't want that for me and want me to just be just sad all the time, you know? Like, they would want me to celebrate them. And, you know, I'm understanding, and it gives me peace to know that they are in a better place and they are with the Lord. They're with God. I'm not gonna get too much into it because then I'm gonna get sad, and I don't want to do that now. So we're just gonna move on. If you guys don't know, our birthday is this month. So I originally was not gonna do nothing for my birthday, but you know, my friends, I have really great friends and a great support system, and they're like, no, you need to celebrate yourself. We want to celebrate you. Your granny and Hales would not want you to not be celebrated, you know? Like, especially because, like, me and Haley, it was, regardless if we were physically with each other or not, we always was going to FaceTime and take that shot and celebrate another year, celebrate our birthday and things like that. So, you know, I'm going to do it. I'm going to celebrate my birthday. That's why my face is done right now, because I'm about to go do a quick little photo shoot at Shy's house, which is very last minute. I am 100% not prepared, but I know it's gonna come out right. I know it's gonna eat, and I know, you know, we're making do with what we have. Honestly, it's on me for being so last minute, but I really have not been in the best headspace at all leading up to this point. So to even get something out, I'm grateful. Anyways, a lot has been happening, and I just have not been in a headspace whatsoever to get on YouTube and film a video. Like, I've been dealing with a lot, to be honest. Those are 2 very close to home losses that I was not expecting, and I didn't know how to process that, how to move through that. I still don't. I'm still grieving. I still am processing everything, but you know, I don't know. Today is one of the better days is all I could really say. Like, and since it's one of the better days and I recognize that, I'm gonna try to be as productive as I can and try to use that and kind of get the wheels turning, you know? So yeah, I'm trying to think what else have I been up to. I've just been working, really, being a mom, really trying to get out there, date, move on with my life, fix some stuff, move on. I don't know. Honestly, I just been trying to do me and trying to just exist. I don't know. It's been a lot. It's been a lot, especially like it's been a lot. Anyways, that is a quick little life update. That is what's been going on. That's basically where I've been. Let's get into this Q&A because I feel like I just kind of was about to start getting sad and stuff. Let me shake that off. Woo. It's not a whole bunch, to be honest. Like, I don't got a whole bunch of questions, but we're gonna answer what's here. I'm grateful for y'all asking me anything in general. And yeah, let me pull these up real quick. I'm pretty sure you get this a lot, but how is mommy life? Mommy life is amazing. I would not trade this life for the world. Honestly, truly, I think I said that a lot when I first had her too. And honestly, having a newborn was hard as fuck. It was hard as shit, honestly. And that's another reason I'm so grateful for Haley, because she really helped me through a lot of that, honestly, truly. But anyways, mommy life is great. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I love being a mom. I would definitely want more kids in the future. I just need a stable foundation and situation and partner that can really uplift me, be there for me, be who I need them to be. Like, it's gonna take a lot for me to bring another baby into this world, because I need this situation that I get into next to be the best thing ever. You need to worship the ground I walk on, period, point fucking blank. And I'm not accepting anything less. You also need to be on your stuff, have your situation together, finances, everything. Like, I'm not playing. Moving forward, honestly, foot on next. So yeah. How was your trip to Africa? My trip to Africa was honestly great, although the reasoning was not the best at all. Like, it was very sad. It was a very hard trip. Like, that trip was so difficult for me. But aside from the funeral and all the situation there, it was a great trip. I love going back home. I love Africa. I want to retire in Africa. I'm not even joking. Like, I love it so much. I'm just so happy there. Like, I'm just so free. There's no worry. Like, I'm gonna vlog because we're gonna be going back. I'm not gonna say when because I don't know. It's not set in stone. But when I go back, I'm gonna vlog. And y'all will see, hopefully, through my eyes, what I see. And I just love it. Like, there's a lot that obviously that can't be fixed, but regardless, I love it. Like, I will go back home right now if I could. No cap. The air is fresher, the fruit is better, the food is better, the nightlife is great. Like, it is such an amazing place to be, and I'm so grateful and so happy and so thankful to say that I was born there and that is my culture. That is where I'm from. Like, learning my roots every time I go back is amazing. Like, I loved it. Honestly, truly. How is Zozo? Zozo is great. She is walking. She is babbling. She's getting into everything. She is coming into herself. She is getting her personality. She is so goofy. The sweetest little girl. She got a little attitude like her mama, though. I ain't gonna lie. She got that attitude like her mama. But she is the sweetest, most, like, joyful, happy baby ever. And just watching her grow into her own little person with her own little personality is the best thing ever. Like, it is so amazing to see, truly and honestly. Are you dating someone? I am dealing with someone at the moment. Now, I've been going through a whole lot of, and you know, that situation is a little rocky right now. It's really because of me. I'm not gonna lie. There are some things, but you know, it's not for the media or whatever. That's for me to work through, us to work through, whatever the case may be. Now, I am dealing with someone. At the end of the day, I am. I just know whoever I genuinely end up with, regardless if it's going to be him or someone else, I need what I said like about 2 minutes ago. I need the ground I walk on worshipped. I need us financially situated. We don't got to be millionaires right now, but bro, we need to get our shit in order. You know what I mean? Like, whoever I'm dealing with, not even specifically like targeting him or anything, but I need stability, period, point blank. Like, I can't play these games. I have a kid. I can't play these games. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, we will see what the future holds. I'm not gonna sit here and get on YouTube and act like I'm just 100% single and I'm not talking to nobody and I'm just an angel and I'm a saint, because I'm not. I'm dealing with someone I am. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say right now, because I'm not trying to put 10s on 20s, 20s on 10s, and it be 5s. You know? So why you had us waiting this damn long? I am so sorry. I really, life was lifing. I was going through so motherfucking much. Like, it was just a lot to handle at once. Like, between my grandma's passing, my baby turning 1, and having to basically foot the bill for that whole party myself and plan that myself and everything. Like, super mom, yeah, hello, please. Gonna pat my back. But anyways, my baby's party, getting funeral arrangements together, tickets, her passport, like, it was a whole lot. And then my cousin is getting married next month, so that's on my plate too, you know what I mean? And then fast forward to this day and age, my best friend, one of my really close best friends, passed away. Like, I have been going through a lot. I've been dealing with a lot of BS at work. Like, that's a whole different ballgame too. Like, that is a whole mental turmoil I'm dealing with. Like, I can't say too much right now because I don't know who's watching me, but work is a whole nother ballgame. I'm not even joking with y'all. Like, I really been going through a lot, but we back and we better, and we working through things. We're not like amazing. My mental is like but we're working through things. We're moving forward. Okay, we are trying to heal. We're in a healing era, I would say. And then, like, I also been dealing with stuff with her father. Like, it's just been so much. Like, I kid y'all not, everything was hitting me at once. Like, it's a lot. But anyways, I apologize. I love y'all. I really do. And just know, if I ever leave y'all, it is for a good reason. It's not because I'm like, oh, F y'all, F YouTube. Like, it's probably a very valid reason, you know? And I'm not going to put my situation with her father on the media, because I'm just not that person. I'm not that girl, y'all know. But that's a whole nother in its own. So yeah, give us a day with you and Zoe. I got y'all. I will do a day in the life of me and my baby. I got y'all. Life update. I feel like I gave a really big gist of that in the beginning of this video, so hopefully that was a good, like, gist of what was going on. I don't know, but if it wasn't, just comment below. I will answer any questions I have. What is you and baby girl favorite food? Honestly, we both love African food so much. She eats everything though, if I'm being honest, but she be eating that African food up. She be tearing it up. And y'all know I love rice and cassava leaf. That is my favorite thing ever. And I just feel like that might end up being her favorite thing ever too, because I eat it all the time. She go eat it all the time. But I know she loves jollof rice. She loves coconut rice. She loves American food. She loves fried chicken. She loves all that stuff. She loves everything, to be honest. But as she gets older, we'll see what becomes her favorite. Do you want more kids? I do. But I need that situation this time around to be a chef's kiss. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect, but there are a lot of boxes I need checked or it's not happening. Just being honest. How was your first year of motherhood? Difficult. It was a lot. And a big part of it played with the situation with her father, like our situation and our, I wouldn't even say, like, I guess you could say our relationship. I mean, we're not in a relationship, but like our co-parentship, whatever you want to call it, a very heavy part of that had to deal with that. And not so much like her, like, it was also the baby obviously, but not so much her, for real. Like, it was me coming into motherhood, me being a first time mom, but it was also the pressure and the things I was going through with her dad. It was very difficult, but I wouldn't change it for the world. I loved her first year of life, documenting everything. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys have seen her Instagram. I have all her pictures each month that she turned all the way up until 1 year. My Instagram, I have 2 highlights of everything. I tried to not miss a beat her first year. So it was a great first year. It was a lot of learning, a lot of change, a lot of growth, and I'm just grateful, and I wouldn't change it for the world whatsoever. Are you single? I am not single. I'm dealing with someone. But yeah, to answer that question, I'm just gonna be honest. Like, I mean, who knows what the fuck the future holds? I could be coming on here in 2 weeks talking about, hey y'all, your girl's single, or I could come on here in 2 weeks and be like, hey y'all, your girl's engaged. Who knows? But at this point in my life, when I'm filming this video on April 13th, your girl is not single. So yeah, my stomach just growled. I'm hungry, y'all. Okay, anyways, how have you been mentally? Ooh, I've been fighting for my life. I will be completely transparent. Nothing to do with the baby either. Just a lot that I've been going through. I've been fighting for my mother freaking life. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're doing the work and we will get there. What are your goals for 2025? Peace, healing, growth, getting back on YouTube, getting my foot back in the door, getting back consistent, becoming back to myself or a better me. Because I feel like once you become a mother, you lose all sense of self. At least I did. I lost all sense of self. I only knew me as a mother. I didn't know me outside of the baby, outside of being a mother. And I'm trying to come into that sense of self. So that is a big goal for me in 2025. And just me being very vulnerable, transparent, honest. Like, I'm trying to become me again, a better me, the mother me, but also me, you know? A lot has happened. Like, a lot has happened. It's a lot. A lot of changes, but everything happens for a reason. And yeah, how's being a mom and work? It's hard, okay? I want to get back to YouTube full time, but I know I have a lot of work to do on this channel, but we gonna get there. But like a 9 to 5, I feel like it could be better, but my 9 to 5 is birthday plans. I am gonna just do dinner and I'm not sure what else. The day of my birthday, I feel like I'm gonna be really, really sad, but I'm gonna try to be lively, celebrate Haley's life, celebrate my life, and just, well, we're gonna see. But most of my stuff I'm doing is the day before because it's no telling how I'm gonna feel on my birthday. Just being completely transparent. How was your trip to Africa? I answered that one. It was great. How did your baby react transitioning from your bedroom to her room? Honestly, her transition was not that bad, but what I did was I would let her fall asleep with me either in the room, or I made a pallet in her room. She would fall asleep with me originally, and then I would transfer her to her crib. So the transition might have been a little bit better that way. I still do that now. She does not fall asleep in her crib yet. I don't put her in her crib first. Like, she falls asleep with me first, and then I transfer her. Now, in the coming months, we'll see if I can start trying to get her to sleep in her crib first and just fall asleep there and be there the whole night. But once I transfer her to her crib, she's typically sleeps the whole night. She might wake up a little bit. I always keep the baby monitor on. The good thing is my mom works overnight, so she'll help me watch and she'll call me if she wakes up. I'll grab her, put her back to sleep with me, and then put her back in there. But other than that, it's really not that hard. It's not that difficult. The transition's not terrible. She sleeps great once she's in her crib. But I mean, she's already knocked out, so I don't even know if she notices the switch. But yeah, I'm waiting with Missy and Zolani, and I will definitely start getting Zolani in vlogs again and everything, because I know why did you go for so long? So much happened, which I think I explained a lot of it. But yeah, how's baby girl? She's great. She's amazing. She is just a great ball of sunshine. Love her down. Is being a mom and working harder than you thought? Yes. I thought I was about to have it in the motherfucking bag. That shit ate me up. It's eating me up, but it's okay. It is what it is. You know, I've had management before that was very empathetic to me being a single mom and very accommodating. And then I have management now who is just not the same. So it is very difficult, especially now. But it's okay. We working, we living, and we're going to get through it. And that's just all I have to say, because I don't know who's watching me, so I'm trying not to say too much when it comes to my job. Yeah. Do you have any help from family? My mom is my biggest help. Zolani is a Velcro baby. I'm going to be completely transparent. She's a Velcro baby. She literally is very just only used to me and my mom for sure. So she really doesn't go and stay with anybody else or anything like that yet. Although I know my dad will be a big help once she gets to that point where she is not so codependent on me or my mom, and not so like Velcro baby, and not feeling like, oh my god, I'm about to crash out if one of y'all are not around, you know. I feel like once she gets out of that step, I know my dad will help a whole lot, because he's already ready. Like, he's ready to go, but she is not at that point yet, which is okay. We gonna take it as she goes. Like, she is a baby. I'm not really worried about it. Like, it's really fine. So yeah, but my mom is my biggest help. Our schedules bounce off each other's. She watches her during the day while I'm at work, and then I come home and I'm with her the rest of the day, night, and all that. And then like weekends and stuff, she's with me. If my mom is off and I have somewhere to go or something that the baby ideally won't be at, my mom helps me with that and things like that. You know, I've learned that there is still a life, even though you have a baby and you're doing it on your own. There is still a life. My mom was a big help and a big reason I understand that, because like I've been able to still do a lot of stuff. Not everything I want to do, but a lot of stuff. And I'm grateful that I can do anything at all. Because there are some people that have literally nobody. And I'm just blessed. And I'm grateful. And my cards are how they dealt. And I roll with them how they are. And that's just that. But yeah. Those are all the questions I really have. I think there were more, but I can't find them. So I apologize if you had questions. Just let me know. I can always do a part 2 or a Q&A, updated Q&A, anything. Y'all let me know. We can always do a truth or drink, anything like that. Just let me know what y'all want to do. But I'm about to go ahead and head out because I do have to go to my photo shoot. My dad does need to come see the baby before I go. I got a lot of things to do. I was gonna try to do a try on haul, but I don't think that's happening. But at least I got this done. I'm also vlogging today, so y'all will see like everything behind the scenes of today outside of this video. Nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Let's go. And I will catch y'all in my next video. I might post a few old videos first. I don't know. Please comment what y'all want to see from me, what videos I want to see, I don't know what direction I want to take this channel. I know for sure vlogging, but everything else I don't know yet. So comment what y'all want to see. I'm kind of just vibing out and going with the flow. I'm not really trying to put too much pressure on it. So y'all let me know and I'm gonna vibe out. Let's vibe, twin. But I will catch y'all in the next one. I love you so much, Jerry Gang. And always remember, beat your face. Yeah, not people. Bye.
Usually I don't do this.